That's the thing that was gonna be playing on my mind. Like, damn, somebody's listening to my voice the whole night editing and shit. All right. So, am I looking at a camera or I'm just talking? Just talking. Okay, bet. So, I got this book off of Amazon, and I don't know. I've seen a YouTube video, and the person describing this book was just like, you have to have this, and if you're a photographer who wants to be inspired by someone, like, this is the perfect person to look at too. Helmut Newton. It's pretty much a collection of all his works over the years. He shot like top model. He shot for Vogue. He shot a lot of actors in like the 80s and 90s. I guess I can go through a few of the ones that really stood out to me. I got them highlighted. It's this series of him and these women in office places, and I don't know, it's just like they're new, but it's kind of just like, it's like a slice of life. Like, this is just like a peek inside of their day to life. And yeah, this one on the left, I don't know, it just feels like that peephole adds that more of a voyeuristic vibe to it. And she's just looking out. Like, I like, you see what I'm talking about? Like, I like that vibe of someone just like peeking into somebody else's like space.
And the flash on the corner there, reflecting on the glass, kind of gives it that like really like authentic look.
Right there, yeah. That I like the hair movement. That, and then this one right here, like, I really like this office romance, because for me, like, I can relate to this personally. Like, I have a story. I don't know if we can get into that,
yes,
but just
please.
Bet, man. All right. So back when I was dating, married, and after I was married, like, I was always in the hospital. Like, we have like clearance to go inside this hospital, and this is like, it's really big, so you can get lost in it. And so at certain times of the night, I would just have my then wife sneak in, and we would have sex on my boss's desk, and it'll be lit. That was crazy. Like, I was wilding. I did that, I want to say like 3 times. Like, I did it in 2 different like clinics. I did one, and it was in Twin Palms, and then another one in San Diego. And this is like the whole, you're on a desk and you're with this woman, and you're doing the do, but it's just like
public places.
In a public, it's just like, it adds another layer of the riskiness, and it's wild. Like, I never forget my experience with my ex doing that. So it's just like, when I see this, I connect with it. So it's just like, I wish I had I wouldn't say wish, I can manifest what I want, but it's just like, I want to make something like this. I want to recreate something like this. So that's why I have it highlighted. So what's the next one? Oh, this is a whole series of this shit. So, and just seeing his style, like, you know, like, he has a black and white right here, and another one is color, and it's like from a different it has a different vibe. I feel like a lot of people stick with one camera, one lens, or one setup, and I feel like you can make good work with any like setup, any camera. So that's why I use 2 different formats. But just looking at like how different they are in nature, but how they give that same kind of feeling. Like, it's crazy. Like, you don't need like different or like a setup. You know, just whatever you can create with, just create with it. And I like, and you see, and you like stuff like this. It's like a when you see something and you go back to it and you see it again and you notice another detail. Like, you don't even know. I didn't even notice that he had this camera on the bed, and he has this shutter release cable, and he's aiming it up at the ceiling. And yeah, it's just like the scene that I was like, I'm looking at it, and I'm just caught up on like him and this girl. I didn't even realize that. So, and it's another way to get you putting yourself in your work. So that's dope. I really love how moody his pictures are. His black and whites are just like
That was a good play of space with the curtains.
that is. It is. It feels so big, and I don't know. Like
the
it's
lamp then also makes it seem like it dwarfs the room. It feels like the furniture becomes miniature because the lamp is
it's so
like,
big,
out of proportion.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird. I know. I'm looking at it. It's like, is it closer? Yeah. It definitely adds like a different like dimension to the shot, but it's just like the whole feeling of the photo. Like it feels like nobody's looking at the camera. You have one person looking out this window, but it's just nothing but blackness. And then you have this other person who's looking off to the side, and it's just like you have an empty chair. I like the whole vibe. Like something's eerie and something's missing, but it keeps you looking at the picture, and like you're just trying to figure out the mystery that's going on. And this one right here, I really like this. Like this dude you see it with this dude right here that has like he's having a heart attack or some shit. It's just like, and then you have this woman right here naked. It's like
the thigh gap. Apparently that's a thing I didn't know though.
What? Yeah, like
somebody told me yesterday Taylor Swift has a thigh gap insured or some shit.
Thigh gap.
Yeah, her legs are insured. She insured like she has insurance on it. Like why?
They have insurance for that?
Yeah, I mean, actors have insurance for everything. Like they insure their face.
Well, yeah.
And all that stuff.
I know basketball players.
She
Legs.
insured her thigh gap. Yeah.
It's not thigh gap, it's just her leg. It was a while back. But yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
It was about 24 million.
24. Yeah, what she just said.
24 million?
It's for insurance on her leg.
Taylor Swift got money, right?
But for what? She doesn't even have nice legs though. That's what's tripping me out. They were like, no, it's not her legs she insured. I'm like,
But 24 million.
If you see J-Lo insured her thigh gap or her legs, it's a different situation.
Who else has crazy insurance, body insurance? I know LeBron.
Yeah. Well, that's all athletes.
I remember somebody. I read an article of that shit. It's just like it's weird. Somebody has an insurance for their beard.
Actors
That's
insure
weird.
their faces, insure their models, especially insure like special features of their bodies. I know a lot of models will have their hands insured, have had their faces insured.
Whatever.
Because they use products, bro.
Yeah.
Your shit can be fucked up.
You gotta protect your
You gotta
assets.
protect your asset. It's just that's their business. But
Yeah.
to me, she's a singer who's protecting her legs.
I don't know, man.
Like,
maybe she had
What? It's like, this is what
something
she-
happened to
the
her.
moneymaker is here.
But, like, I like this. I couldn't tell you why I highlighted it at the when I first did it, but just looking at it right now, it's just like I like how shooting within a frame, shooting someone inside of a frame in the picture is at that double, it just really draws like the attention to her.
What do you think his light is on her in the car? She's very well lit, but the light drops off past the seat. Like right, you see how
It's
like
to-
when
it's
you
to
get
her
past
right.
the seat, it drops off and it's like dark.
Where it has to be like I want to say
I think it's in the
the front seat somewhere.
front seat.
It has to be in the
right?
front seat.
But
Yeah.
where?
What?
Like high up
I don't
the
even
front
know
seat?
because I'm looking at it, and it's like everything's really lit, and I feel like it's
volume
just
is
like
high where you need a big softbox, but it's
Unless you-
directional to where
unless you have a sunroof and you can just get in at a certain angle, I don't know how. And plus, it's like, what kind of car is that?
Yeah, true.
Like that, the whole shot is like I want to recreate something like that. I can see how I can do it. I wouldn't want to do it exactly like that, but it's like I can take inspiration from that and just like, okay, it's just knowing like tips like shooting through like certain structures can really draw attention to like the model. This right here, like I don't even know. I wouldn't even.
We can argue over that shot for
This-
forever.
yeah.
That shot is just loaded.
It's crazy.
loaded.
It's crazy. It's like it's one of them things like you look at it and it's like there's so much going on, but it's just like it's a lot to take in. And then it's like you have this it's
Why is she wearing shoes? That was my first question.
I don't know, man.
She has no other clothes, but she has shoes. So
I
it
mean,
has
but
to have
women like
some-
shoes. Women like because she has on earrings. She has
but
on
no necklace.
True. true. I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Every time I look at the picture, there's more questions to why.
Why is it nude? Why is it? But I feel like it's just her in her moment. She's just looking at her. I don't know, man. I don't even know why she just has the shoes on. I'm like, just take it all off. I want to see your feet too, but I don't know. Maybe she likes that. What is this? It doesn't say the brand of the shoe, but this is Paris. Oh yeah, let's do the big nudes. I like this part of his work right here where he. So with this shot right here, it's just like it's this the main shot that you see on the website when you buy this book, and it's easy to see why it's like the title picture of this book, because it's so it's powerful. It's just like you have this woman standing erect, like her shoulders are squared off. You can tell she has air in her lungs, like it's just like, and it's just like it's empowering a woman on a different level. Like you couldn't replicate that. And I feel like this and this, like, he has a series of this, and it's all pretty much like the same, but that one shot is just like it towers above all of the other ones. But yeah. So yeah, that was Helmut Newton's Sumo book. You can find this on Amazon or any other retailer's website. It's $150. So it's pricey, but it's worth it if you want something in your house or apartment that you can look at over and over again. It has like a lot of worth and a lot of there's quality to it. But yeah, I'm Mike, and this has been Creative Experience. All right.